Hello dear students, today we are going to note down the word meaning of the chapter The Adventures of Toto. So please do this note and do this work in your fair notebook. Feeding through. Feeding through. It means feeding place like a pot for animal. Feeding place like a pot for animals. Okay, now the next is pickled. Dried. Pickled it means dried. Next is scooping up. Holding up. Next is fastened. Tied. Next is to release. To get free. Next is onlookers. Onlookers. It means spectator. Darshak. Next is guard-rubbed. Quad-rubbed. Quadrupped. Four-footed animal. Four-footed animal. Okay, students. Now the next is triumphant. Victorious. Next is jerk. Pushed. You should be sure that there should be no spelling mistake. Pushed. Clear? Next is hold. Hauled. That is dragged. Clear? Well to do. Well to do, prosperous. Clear? Now do these word meaning in your fair notebook. Okay. Now we are going to move next step, that is question answer of the chapter. Okay, students. Now the first question. How does Toto come to grandfather's private zoo? The answer of the question is, grandfather loved animals. One day he saw this attractive monkey with a tonga driver. The monkey was tied to a feeding trough and seemed out of place there. Grandfather had great liking for animals, so he decided to buy a monkey Toto from the tonga driver and about it for 5 rupees. Now the second answer. Toto was a pretty monkey. In what sense is Toto pretty? Toto had bright eyes sparkling with mischief, pearly white teeth, quick and wicked fingers, and a gracious tail which served as a third hand. The smile of Toto was cute and frightened elderly Anglo-Indian ladies. Altogether, all these qualities made him pretty. Now question number 3. Why does grandfather take Toto to Saharanpur and how? Why does the cricket collector insist on calling Toto a dog? Answer is, Toto was a mischievous monkey. He kept disturbing all other animals in grandfather's private zoo. It seemed that only grandfather could manage him properly, so he took Toto to Saharanpur in a bag. The ticket collector called Toto a dog as the monkey did not qualify the category of human beings. Now question number 4. How does Toto take bath? Where has he learned to do this? How does Toto almost boil himself alive? Now the answer is, Toto cunningly tested the temperature with his hand and then gradually stepped into the bath. He stepped first 1 foot, then the other until he was into the water up to his neck. He rubbed himself all over with soap. He learned it all from the author. Someday, Toto got in a large kitchen kettle which was on fire to boil. He enjoyed the warm water, but when the water turned out to be hot, he jumped up and down. Suddenly, the grandmother arrived and pulled him out in half-boiled condition. Now, the next question is, why does the author say Toto was not the sort of pet we could keep for long? The answer is, the author's statement about Toto proves itself. If we take Toto's misdeeds into consideration, nobody could afford the frequent losses. He disturbed all other animals too. Obviously, Toto was not the sort of pet we could keep for long. Okay, students. Now do this work carefully in your fair notebook and learn well. All students have to similarly do this work in their fair notebook. I am clearly asking to you. Okay, do this work in your fair notebook. Learn well Okay, thank you.